It's East Harlem, but I think because it's predominantly Hispanic population, I guess they nicknamed it El Barrio, you know, as a term of endearment. It's a mixture of different ethnicities. It's predominantly Hispanic, a lot of Afro-American, a lot of Asian, Chinese, people from the Middle East moving in as well. And it's been a multi-racial, multicultural neighborhood.
You have issues around deep poverty, around lack of educational opportunity. And one of the things we began picking up was, in addition to couldn't afford the rent, couldn't afford transportation. We're actually, in large measure, not being able to get to a job, look for a new job. We also recognize that it really starts to confine you to one neighborhood.
The major issue today that I see in East Harlem is the lack of low-income housing, co-ops, condominiums being built up. So they have to put like a certain amount for senior citizens, low income, and the majority is of market rates. The entire population in East Harlem can't fit into those criteria. And we're seeing a lot of diversity of people moving in, but it's young middle class.
While there's a lot of gentrification going on with middle class people having more money moving in, we still have, even in my complex, people who may be 10, 50 people living to an apartment because they're doing the things that immigrants did at the turn of the last century.
One of the biggest problems that Roosevelt Islanders have is commutation. Our community has a tramway and it has a train. Our train is hugely overcrowded. Bringing an additional 7,000 people into the community, you can just imagine what impacts this is going to have on commutation. Roosevelt Islanders can't swim into Manhattan. I mean, it's just impossible. So in order for us to get into the city, we have to commute. By not connecting the ferry that's coming to the MTA system, it puts Roosevelt Island in a position where we are a two-fare zone. Make sure that the ferry system becomes a one-fare system, that it's connected to the MTA.
Stop building the shelter, stop putting the money in that. That's just a Band-Aid, that's just a temporary fix. Start building the infrastructure for people so that it can go on from one generation to the next.